adjust myself real quick. Sorry. Alright, that's all good. Just lower the volume on my music here, because goddamn, that is bursting my eardrums. That's good. Bring up the stream again. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get back into it. Today is going to be a very, very relaxing today as we wait for Defense Con coming up here in a couple more days. So the main goal for today really is to just gather materials. Considering that I have been having a hell of a time trying to get blueprints, we're just going to keep gathering iron and any other materials that we come across along the way. Mostly iron though, because apparently a lot of the weapons requires iron. But that is today's mission objective, gathering iron. It'll be very chill, relaxing, boring day as we wait for our Defense Con, Drake Defense Con 2026. I thought it was 2024 for a second. Fuck my brain. But that is today's mission objective. Hopefully it'll be a very relaxing mission objective today. Hopefully there will be nothing attacking me. I'll be right back. Gonna do something. Alright, now that is taken care of, let's get back into it. Just adjust this cord here, because then it's just going to get in the way whenever I try to move my mouse around. Much better. Forgot this thing does not have a engineering console, so let me see, make sure I have my helmet on. Yep. Let me just open this up outside real quick, because I do want to check something. There. Let me just go ahead and disconnect this little attachment here, because for some reason I'm unable to mine things at the moment, probably due to this attachment being mixed up with this component. Well, let's see what's going on now. Alright. Let's disconnect any and all attachments real quick. Excuse me, let me through, please. Thank you. See, right alt K, disconnect ports. There we go. Alright, now hopefully I can detach that little attachment I have on the mining laser. And hopefully not fly off into the infinite void. There we go. Carry you. No, okay, let's get the tool out here real quick. Take out the Fox module. Oh shit. Ah! Please disconnect. I am trying to remove you. Please. I just try to make sure this thing works properly, because I know I probably overpowered it too much. If I just... No, I can't do that. Pull this way. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's just leave you on space for a second. Please don't fly anywhere. You were expensive. You're like 5,000 credits. Okay, I can't carry you in space, so I guess I gotta tractor you inside. Nice and easy now. Go right there. Wait for the doors to open as I jink inside. Throw that in there. Yep, there we go. Let's try this one more time. Put you away. Please let me back in. There we go. And it is completely gone. Okay, the one thing I was trying to avoid from happening just happened. That is fantastic. Oh, no, there you are. Hello. Can I carry you now? No, I cannot. Anyway, I could just put you in my inventory here. Nope. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, cool. Cool. Just keep that there for now. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can actually mine things now, because I did increase the threshold way too much, probably because the attachment was playing offline. Optimal max. Wonder if I got this right. I really hope I do have this right. I should be able to use this mining attachment with this ship. Let's see, I wouldn't. Let's see. Let's test it out real quick by finding a quick little rock I can break apart. I'll go to the nearest one, which is 9 kilometers away. Just check you out real quick. Whatever this rock is, set the mine or the scanning distance. There we go. Let's see, it should pop up at 2.3 kilometers away. What do you have for me? Rise. All right, we'll try with the rise real quick. Let's bring out the mining laser. Nice and gentle now. See how this goes. It appears this laser is not working at all because it is way beyond way beyond the maximum output that's allowed. Okay. Ah, shit. How can I fix this? Am I just not allowed to use this laser on this thing? Maybe it's Alright, guess I'm going back to the space station to figure this out and do some research. Where's Shallow Station? I'm a dumbass. Shallow Frontier, there you are. While I do this quick quantum travel, I'm gonna try to look up to see what the fuck I did wrong. Or what's the best mining tool for the prospector? What's the mining? Unless there's an attachment for the laser. Mining head. Maybe there's a laser you have to attach to the mining head? Let's see. What's this one say? Actually, added to Helix mine earlier this evening without issue. Maybe blow up and claim your prospector, try again, or manually bring the Helix from FE and attaching it directly onto your ship. No, I tried doing that. That didn't work at all. I guess, I didn't want to do this, but instead of attaching it manually, I may have to attach it through the ship customization thing on the Moby Glass. That's kind of disappointing. Really hoping that would have worked. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see how far away I am. 13 meters. Just need to be 9. Nice and easy now. Don't want to crash into anything. There we go. See which side is it on? It's always on the opposite side of the area I'm in. That's fantastic. Just gonna barely avoid getting smashed into everything here as I slowly make my approach into my hangar bay. Oh, that is the wrong side. Okay, I was hoping it'd be right there. Let's push a little more. And I pushed too much. It's okay, just a little correction. Wouldn't hurt anybody. Nice and gentle. There we go. Alright, let's try to redo this then, shall we? We'll just store this away. We'll remove the mining laser, store it away, and then we'll try it again. Hopefully the mining laser will work after doing so, as long as I don't get locked in here. Please let me be free. I just want to get this mining going. I want to get iron, so that way I can start making a bunch of shit. Thank you. Open the ladder, please. Oh, please don't lock me in again. Yep. Ow. Did I... Yeah, okay, cool. Just want to make sure I could. Throw you back. Do I have it in reverse or what? Let's just put this away for now. And there we go. We'll store you away. We'll add you through the Mobi glass, and hopefully this fixes the issue. Go ahead and pull him over here. We'll store the ship away. Not the terrapin, not the pulse. Temporal, RSI, prospector. There you are. Store you real quick. There we go. That's an action. All right. Make sure it's stored away. Yes, it is. It's the Helix mining laser. That's what I'm going to be using. Wait for those warning signs to go away. Anytime to... Ah, there we go. All right. Where are you? Contract. Nope. Vehicles. Select ship. Prospector. Systems. Vehicle weapons. Utility. Here we go. Helix mining laser. Save changes at equip. So hopefully that fixes the issue. Only one way to find out. Where is it? There you are. Retrieve. Alright, please. Fingers crossed that it actually works this time so I can finally go back to mining again. Remember, when I was playing offline earlier, I did make sure to throw some material inside the refinery, so hopefully that's done. I just need to go retrieve it. Alright, time to test it out. Really hope I didn't buy this Helix laser for nothing. Let's go in, take a seat. There it is. Alright, power's on. Weapons don't need to be on. Laser activated. Okay, cool. It is working now. Alright, fantastic. So, currently, manually attaching things is broken. Unless it's weaponry. I even think weaponry is kind of broken too, if I'm thinking about it correctly. Let's open the ladder. We'll drop off, put this extra attachment on to make breaking bigger rocks even easier. Just drop you on the floor. Switch this. There we go. Oh, there it is. Flip you upside down. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now we can get back to mining. It was a minor hiccup there, but hey, it's resolved, hopefully. And hopefully it doesn't cause me to just instantly blow up the rocks. Let's give it a go. Gotta test things out manually from now on. And not attach things manually. Alright, let's get out here. I think Calliope was the one that I was previously at, just mining for iron. Test there as well. Let gear up. Set course to Calliope. It's not the best place, but it's a good start. And I can't fast travel anywhere. Off to a really good start today, aren't we? Off to a really, really great start. Okay, let's try this one more time. If not, I'll just have to do it manually. Alright, there we go. Set course. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's okay. There is there's no way for me to physically identify anywhere. Is my scanner off? Is that the issue? No. Let me turn this off and turn it back on then. How about now? No. Nope, I still can't fast travel anywhere. That is... quantum anywhere. That's not good. Let's just try the Microtech planet to try to fast travel to. No, I am in deep shit. I'm in deep doo-doo. That's great. No, that is fine. Not being able to go anywhere, that's a-okay with me. Not good, not good. Grimmer Days, what is that? Ah, it's an Idris. Fantastic. Hopefully, they seem friendly. They seem friendly. So I'll just leave them be. Just because my landing gear was up. No, I do not want to dock. That was an... Okay, cool. That was an accident. I do not see any warp points anywhere. Alright, fuck it. Let's just try to mine a little bit. Relog to see if that fixes my ability to warp anywhere. Oh, this server is fucked. That's great. And get close to you. And you are... That's a ship! Oh, fuck it, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was... not what I was expecting. Is that just like a ship component or something? What the fuck was that? There you are. You know, it's just a ship just out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, someone's just harbinger to left. God, I thought you were a mining rock. Gosh. I was wondering why I wasn't picking up so quickly. Almost rammed into you on accident, man. Jesus. What about this one? Is this another abandoned ship in the middle of nowhere, or is this actually... Okay, it is something I can mine. Let's just test this mining blazer out real quick. There we go. Structure is on. Just like that here. Nice and gentle. Optimal range is like right in front of it. Hopefully that's not anything too dangerous. Oh my god, that just shrinks it so much. Optimal charge rate is at 2.0%. What if I get closer to it? Oh, fuck. Okay, so the charge rate is like... Oh, Jesus Christ. Optimal range is right there. That's scary. That's okay. I don't mind playing dangerous games. If I explode, I explode. There we go. Come on. This is gonna be a real game of chicken here. If I fuck up... Oh my god, why it jumps so much? Okay, very gentle parlay. Nice and easy. She likes jumping, so you gotta be very gentle. I think 65% should be sufficing, right? Should be enough to not cause it to go crazy. Just increase it maybe to 68. See if it jumps up like crazy again. 69. Okay, 69 is a little nicer. We'll go to 68. It seems to be going just slowly. Oh, there we go. It's jumping ever so slowly. Not efficient, but I'm able to break bigger rocks. That's good. Go to 68 again. Got a nice big jump there. Once it goes to another 2 jumps, we'll drop it down to a 67. Come on, you're almost there. And... ah, perfect. Alright, 67. We'll leave it 67 for now. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. 60. 60 is nice. 60 is nice. That's where we want to be. It's cool as ice. 65, 66, 65. God, this is so much harder with this new laser and its beam attachment. Woo! I feel like I'm gonna be blowing myself up any second now. Whew. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Please don't tell me I have to break more. I do. I have to break all these other chunks too. Oh, that's great. I'm really trying to play a dangerous game here. Fuck. Okay. Alright, switching back to the other one. Oh boy. Actually, we do got more range now that we're here, so we could set to here, I think. Yeah, we can actually be a little safer now, which is nice. Not that far away though, but still, it's nicer than it was before. Let's put a little further out. Alright. This is a lot better than it was before. Oh, what the fuck is happening? I can't even see what the number is on the Hesta fight right there. What is that? 300? 500? Is there something better than that? Let's check all of them real quick. What is your rate for all your stuff? 500 again, raw silicon, 427. What's this one? This one actually is an increase of 576. I think that's 300. Well, it's better than the last one, so that top one is good to grab. And you are inert materials. Okay. Looks like we're just going to be grabbing the top one. This one doesn't have anything either. And has to fight. Alright, so we'll just grab this one chunk here. Oh, fuck Jesus. Okay, calm down. Ooh, I gotta be really... Oh, my fucking god. Okay, I gotta be really careful with this laser. Alright, we'll just raise it to 37. Okay, that's still too much. 28. And then we'll leave it at... No, okay, we'll leave it at 30. 32 seems to be good. Further charge. Should be, there we go. We'll leave it at 31. Nope, nope. 28, 28. Come on. 20, keep that rock nice and warm. 24, 25, 26. Okay, too much now. 27, 28, 29. Go back to 31. Please don't jump too much. Okay, it's going down now. 34, 37. Definitely too much. We'll go back to 35. 34, 31. 30. Seems optimal. 29. Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted. 27. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm backing away now. Woo. That was close. Let's get the rest of this now. Yeah, now I can start breaking this apart. Okay, cool, cool. God, I was gonna shit myself. Ah! Glad it didn't go too badly. It's only 2 chunks, right? Let's just inert materials. 427 for silicon. I think that's terrible, actually. I could sell that, but in terms of actually using it, oh, that's terrible. Switch off mining mode here. Oh, right, let's fix that real quick. There we go. I'll check that's over at that 14-kilometer range, and then I'll try logging off and logging back in, hoping that everything will switch back to normal and I can start going where I want to go. Maybe I just have to be far enough range from the service area here and then warp back to it. Okay, what the fuck? Why is this ad taking so fucking long? Hold on. I'm going to be spiraling out of control here. Just give me 1 second. Oh, it's a D&D ad. That's not what I want. Thank you. I like D&D, but I don't need an advertisement of people playing D&D for me to enjoy it. Thank you. Alright, back to normal. Let's stop this death spiral. Set this back. There we go. Now we can scan for more. Okay. Let's just drive a little bit out of range here, and by driving I mean fly a bit out of range, and then try to see if I can warp back to the station. Don't know if it'll allow me. I'm hoping it will. That way I can refix everything. I don't know, maybe there's a glitch on my placement of some sort with the server connection and my client-side connection. Oh my god, how long? What are those lines for? Huh. What are those lines for? That's nowhere near the actual station. Is this going to be another warp point area? It does have that weird cloudy mist to it. Huh. I think this should be far enough away, right? Yeah, I should be able to warp back there. It should give me some kind of indicator. That's not good. Alright, let's, I'm gonna try relogging and relaunching the game. If not, I just may be screwed for the day. I can't get out of here. Which will be a very interesting thing to try to figure out how to fix. Wait a minute. Is it because my quantum thing isn't online? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe a simple resolution of this. No, my quantum is on. Radar's on. Yeah, no, that's weird. Okay. Everything's working as intended. Let's try relogging then. Go to bed. Lie down. And let's go here, log out. There we go. Let's try this again. Persistent universe. Enter Star Citizen. Please bring me back, but in a way to where I can actually go to and from places. Please, Chris, please, I beg of you, please, man, just let me play the game. Please. I haven't been a pirate. Even though I plan on being one in the future, I haven't been a pirate yet. I shouldn't be punished before my actions. Let's see. Oh, Nintendo Switch 2's price increasing. Alright, let's see now, hopefully. What the fuck are they talking about in the main chat? Why don't you ask how many dwarves and hobbits crew had brown beards or something like that? Not some gay shit like which elf is circumcised. What kind of conversations are they having, man? They are doing some. They are asking some weird stuff. Very confusing. Ah, finally I can travel. Thank you. You could have helped me earlier by allowing me to fast travel to and from places, but that's been fixed now. Alright, Calliope. There we go. Microtech. Finally! Now I can try to get iron. Oh shit, accidentally disconnected my keyboard for a second there. Alright, time to go iron hunting, and hopefully we can find some good iron. I should probably... don't... Is there a shipyard at Port Tressler? There may be. I do need a better scanner. There is no physical components. I'd have to store the ship away again. Ugh. But if it can help me determine things from further away, that'd be nicer. Let me see. Where is... Let me just cancel this real quick. Where is the Pentagon that I need to get to get to Port Tressler? Excuse me. I'm drinking too much water. Where is New Babbage? Oh, there you are. Let's just go merge through the planet real quick. Oh, no, it's actually allowing me to go all the way around. Alright. Let me go through the planet. It is a new one, but I appreciate that. Yeah, 5 kilometers. I figure out. I need to see. I haven't checked the differences in scanning equipment, so hopefully it could be very useful to my endeavors here on mining for my first time in a long time. Last time I only really did mining once. Never did an upgrade for the prospector a long time ago. Then I never did it again. Where are you? There you are. So I've never really tried my damnedest at mining, but now that all the materials to make stuff is gonna require mining, basically, I might as well get an early start on it. Start figuring out how to get this shit done preemptively. That we could start building bases and having fun. Is that my ship, or is that someone else's ship that's making that noise? I'm gonna pray that that's my ship. 11, 10, 9. There we go. Yeah, that's mine. Alright. And you're on the opposite side of where I currently am again. Yay! Love it. Alright. Try and make this a smooth entry here. Nice and easy. A little lower now, a little higher. And then we'll put down the landing gear. Right about there. Oh, almost had it. That's fine. Oh, almost crashed into the space station. That would have been real bad. Let's jump off this thing, see what kind of scanning tools Port Tressler has available, if any. I'm sure there's a ship shop here somewhere. I just really don't want to go all the way back to Microtech just to get a scan here. That'd be so annoying. Having to fight gravity all over again just to go to and from. Then take the long train to and from as well. Can't wait to start building our own components. That'll be nice. Store you away. Call elevator. And we'll set to lobby. Let's see, if I recall, the location for, location for getting the stuff is in the hangars and or not the hangars and halves, it's usually in the food market area, the Galleria, and not the cargo center. Scan, here we go. Yep, component shop. Alright, let's see what kind of scanners you have for me. It's the first time actually buying my own components. But what do you got? What do you got? Go for coolers, jump, container, power plant, docking, quantum. Is there nothing for scanning? Propulsion systems. Cooler, shield generator, power plant, quantum drives. There is nothing for scanning. Utility. No, there's nothing that I'm looking for. Okay, well that's a little sad and disappointing. Something there would actually be components for scanning. I get... There is no physicalized radar. I am just now remembering it because I don't have... All my ships don't... All the ships that have a gold standard pass don't actually have that function yet. That's great. Alright, I guess I'm stuck waiting then. This was a waste of time. My bad. Let's go and head out then. Bring the prospector back down while I'm going outside.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Prospector. There we go.
Your vehicle selected. Please visit your vehicle.
La 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 la. Still waiting for my beautiful Kraken to arrive. There we go. One more year and the Kraken will be available. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see it. Alright, let's go get us some materials. Inside you. Mostly iron. Mostly hunting down iron today. Just anything above 500 at the least. Like anything above 500 will make me happy. Let's see. Air traffic control, sir. Could you kindly please open the door? Thank you very much. Landing gears up. I'm ready to burst out here. It's like a fucking condom. I don't know where I was going with that. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's get out of here. Calliope, where are you? That's another communications array. There you are. I recall Microtech's OM1 had like a broken down interest that someone was trying to scrap but logged off while doing it. Wonder how that giant hunk of scrap is doing. Alright, let's choose a random place with the sun shining down on it. Not Hard Knocks, I don't want to go to there. I'll go to this research outpost. Maybe that'll be nice. Maybe I could find something at the research outpost. Start scanning a little bit to see what's available right in front of me. We'll just make our way towards the outpost. What's that? I cannot read it. Blah 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 blah. Grazestite. Whatever that is. Let's research outpost. What about you? What are you? More gravestite. I'm looking for iron, please, because all the guns require iron for some reason. Hephestite. Let's change that off. Just continue on. And landing gear is up, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We got something over here. What do we got here? Well, it's running very smoothly now that I'm not using Vulcan. I wonder what will happen if I try to increase the graphics a little bit. Let's try that. Options, graphics. Set them to a higher quality. Oh, that is not good. Degrade performance. Not feeling that right now. I seem to be doing just fine if you ask me. Yeah, it's doing much fine now. Much better, actually. Is that Dolvine? Nope. Continue back to the outpost. Yeah, it is running smoothly on this 11 shit. What the hell? All I had to do was, what was it, options? Maybe it's just the server I'm on? Being on Direct 3D 11 seems to be working a lot smoother. God, I'm having like 50 frames or something. 60 at the minimum, it feels like. Oh, it feels so smooth. What happened? What the fuck happened to make this so smooth? Let's see, don't think there's anything special here. Maybe just some food. Am I running low on food? I might be. Let's see if we could grab some real quick from one of these research outpost buildings. Leave the engines off. Hopefully a windstorm doesn't kick in and start flying everything around. Let's see, inventory. I have one pickle, if that counts. That does not count. Yeah, I definitely need to get some food. One pickle is not gonna make me last at all. I completely forgot to prepare for that. Alright, let's see. Please have food inside of you. I am starving. Maybe an MRE if I have to. I really don't want to. Well, if that's all I can have, it's all I can have. Well, water is nice, but again, food is what I'm looking for right now because I'm in desperate need. Is this? Oh, it's because it's a research facility, right? Huh. Can't wait to see what the science gameplay is going to be like. Very curious about how that's going to work. Let's see. You have to have like some kind of storage box, right? All these plants used for growing research, and not a single one I could pluck for food. Fuck you. Please. Oh, you got one box here. Please. Just not clothes. Not clothes. Just food. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It may be small, but it's something. Alright. Now I actually have food. I'll be much better now. Just check the other side as well. Make sure there's no like larger pieces of food I can collect. Oh, alright, sorry. Make sure there's no large pieces of food I can collect. It's probably just gonna be closed, but still. Still. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yeah, this is running very smoothly. I gotta be on either an empty server or just switching over to Direct 11. It's just made things so much easier on my computer. Even though it says, oh, your computer is gonna be dying, your memory usage is too high, it doesn't seem to be having problems as far as I can tell. In fact, switch it to the other one, on the other hand, it was much worse. Maybe the settings are just reversed in terms of like saying, oh, this is gonna be worse than the other one. I think that may be what's going on with that. So can I pick any of this up? I'd like to take it to customize the ship a little bit. Ah, here we go. What do we got here? Water. Head cover. Take some more of these. More water. I'm sure there's like a storage bin inside the ship. I can just drop all this off. And yeah, that's about it. God, I'm getting a Peppa Pig advertisement for my music that I'm trying to listen to. Oh, great. Ah, hey Goose, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, Goose? Hopefully your week has been treating you well so far. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. Let's see. There's got to be the bottom box. It says storage down there, but I can't actually use it. That sucks. Now, how are you doing, Goose? How's your week been so far? I'm hoping it's been going well. Let's see. Eat something here. Just eat one of these beef sticks. I'm good. I accidentally slept all day. You must have a ferocious headache then. Because I know I have sleep insomnia, and since I don't really have to work, but I want to, but not having to work, sometimes I oversleep, and God, it just gives me a gnarly headache if I do. Oh shit. Hopefully you don't have one. I'm guessing you do, because that's how I feel, and that's what my wife feels. So I'm feeling that anyone else who just oversleeps too much starts getting a nasty headache. I'm glad to see everything else is going good, other than having to overslept. Hopefully you didn't oversleep for work or anything important that you had to do. Why is the radar turned off? I don't want that off. I want it on. Today's mission is a pretty calm one today, Goose. We are just trying to gather as much good or quality grade ore that we can find around here in Calliope. Because apparently a lot of the weapons or I don't know about the armor, I haven't checked the armor, but a lot of the weapons you craft require you using iron, so I'm gonna go and collect as much iron as I can of somewhat good quality. At least above 500, maybe close to 600. At the very least. But yeah, I'm going through mining gameplay for the first time in a long time. Remember back when mining wasn't this complicated, there wasn't any mining heads, you just get a prospector, get materials, and then just sell it off. But now I'm actually trying to mine this shit. It's very, very interesting how different it is compared to the olden days. But that's what we're doing today. Ah, shit. Speaking of the devil, hello, iron. That is today's mission objective. And I am using a very dangerous setup here. I am currently using a hex laser tool attachment for this thing, as well as I can't remember what it was. Oh, there it is. The Helix mining laser with a Vox mining module, which increases the charge rate very, very high, so I can break larger rocks, but also at the risk of me blowing up and dying a tragic death if I fuck up. So it is going to be a very interesting day today. Very, very interesting. Hopefully this rock doesn't seem impossible. Okay. Yeah, no, it still says impossible. Damn, okay. Well, fuck. I guess I need to start buying those little mining attachments to put on the rocks to make it easier then. What this one? What do you got? Optimal range is right there. More impossible. 503 is not even worth it on that one either. Damn. What about you? What's your range at? Oh yeah, Goose, have you seen any of the clips so far that everyone else has been posting about the upcoming DefenseCon ships? Or have you seen Star Citizen's or CIG's Twitter about the upcoming ships coming to DefenseCon? They've been showing a couple images of them so far, and they look pretty interesting. Alright, let's hope I don't jump the gun here. 90% seems to be stable enough. That's good. Alright, 100, it seems to be doing just fine. I am surprised. I thought it would be a lot worse. Nice and easy now. Try not to blow ourselves up here. I have not. I will have a look. Definitely do. They showed off everything so far, as what I could tell. All the ships. They just threw out the layout or the outer looks of the ships on different angles. There may be, I don't know, a ship or two that they haven't shown off yet that they're gonna show off on the expo hall, which will be very interesting. I really hope there's like one or two surprises of ships that they just throw in last minute. I think that would make things very exciting. But the ships look pretty fucking cool. They look really nice. They even showed an image of the upcoming Anvil Odin. So you'll also get to see that visual too. And I'll say, a lot of people are arguing whether or not it looks cool or not. I think it looks very interesting. It leaves a lot of mystery to it, so I'm kind of curious to see what it will be like. But I like the looks of it. I hope COG accepts my application for it. Because if they do, then holy shit, even though I haven't built the org out yet, our org will have the largest available ship in the game to just use as a home base, as well as for everyone else who wants to just board the ship and not cause any issues, hopefully. Yeah, they showed off a lot of cool things. They got a new Origin ship coming up. We got another Drake ship, which looks like a snubcraft. We got another... We got a... what was it? I didn't see any ground vehicles from the latest outputs from CIG so far. I think, what was it? They had a snub ship. The Origin ship is some kind of heavy fighter from the looks of it, but to me it kind of looks like a medium fighter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confusing it. And what was it? The Odin, they showed off an image of it. As well as... there was something else. Oh, right. They showed off the Hammerhead, but with the laser version. The Aegis Hammer, or Aegis Tiburon, as it's called. So you can take a look at all those images. I think all the ships look pretty fucking cool. They all look really cool. I'm really excited to see how the Tiburon and the Origin ship look, because I wouldn't mind having that Origin ship because it looks like an old or a futuristic version of a fighter jet, and I would really like to have something like that because I want to have a good combat ship that I could just store away in one of the hangars on the Kraken for an emergency attack situation. But oh no, I'll have to see what it looks like on the inside, because it looks like it has an interior to it. Yeah, DefenseCon is looking to be stacking up with a couple of good-looking ships. I'm just hoping that's not the only few ships. I know a lot of resources are being taken up because they're developing the Kraken at the moment, but I hope there's like at least one or two surprise ships they haven't revealed yet, or vehicles that they haven't revealed yet that they're just gonna plop in the Drake DefenseCon hole when people least expect it. Hole, I mean hall. Let's switch the scanner further out. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta stop. I'm trying to listen to music right now, but for fuck's sake, for some reason, I'm getting a Peppa Pig advertisement where they put an entire episode of Peppa Pig, and I can't. I want to listen to music, not Peppa Pig. Please. Whew. Finally, that's gone. I'm trying to listen to my calming rain music. But no, I'm getting Peppa Pig for some reason, even though I don't have a child or watch Peppa Pig. Glaciate. I don't think that's anything. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why the advertisement feeds like, oh, yes, he's a child. Give him Peppa Pig. I don't know. I have no idea why Peppa Pig is being advertised. An entire episode of Peppa Pig, too. Surprisingly. I don't understand why they're like, oh, let's just... I don't know why, but there's a lot of more companies throwing in longer ads. I know there's like this one where there's like a pitch itch ad for some reason that lasts a fucking 30 minutes, but feels like an hour. And now I had a whole Peppa Pig episode playing to me for an advertisement while I'm just trying to listen to music. Like, god damn, what is going on on the advertising space? I wonder what those guys are thinking right now. Like, oh yes, if we just put an hour-long video, everyone's gonna want to sit back and listen to it. Yes, this is a genius advertisement idea. No, that's not. It's very annoying, very irritating. Just give me what you're selling. If I like it, cool, I'll get it. But if not, then cool, you're advertising to the wrong person. Please, just I don't need an entire episode of Peppa Pig sent to me. I appreciate your thoughts, but no, I don't need it. Maybe if you streamed a whole episode of Teen Titans for me as an advertisement, I'll be like, okay, I'll just sit back and watch this, sure. No, that's not what's happening. Let's see. Gosh, there is very low amounts of iron in the area. This is a little disappointing. I'm glad I found one. It had at least 600, but still. So on the Sinmore, what do we get? What's the closest one shown here? Oh, right, there was another one. There's another ship from Misk that they showed off too. It's a refueling thing. So once Unknown starts playing again and starts upgrading his PC a little bit, there's like a little micro fuel rat ship he can use, which would be very interesting. As a site. Yeah, there's a little micro Misk fuel rat ship. Much smaller than the Starfarer, but it looks like it uses at least one fuel tank that's the same size as the Starfarer, so there is going to be more refueling going on. And from the sounds of it, I think they're going to start adding refueling missions for NPCs as well. Not for the player base yet, but so far can add some refueling. I wonder what kind of reward will be involved with that, though. Maybe blueprints specifically for refueling ships and refueling tools? I don't know. Maybe just a shit ton of money. I'm quite curious to see how that goes. This is a giant crater. What the hell happened here? And why are there no rocks here? I mean, if a giant asteroid just hit here, you'd think there'd be a giant crater full of materials. Apparently not. What do we got? What is that? That's an M? Yeah, that's an M. Okay, so that's not iron. As I drive past it and it says iron on it. Let's see. Can't read it, but that does look like an M. Okay, we'll just keep moving on then. Also, Goose, I don't think I can have Twitch drops enabled because my channel is so small, but also for Defense Con on May 14th, there will be another Twitch drop available for flight suits. So you will be able to get yourself a free flight suit if you watch someone on stream on Twitch playing Star Citizen for a bit when you enable your Twitch drops. Or for those who have Twitch drops enabled. So if you do that on the 14th, watch for a little bit as the required amount says on Twitch for the Star Citizen Twitch drop, you can get yourself a free flight suit. And there's also a way to just link up your Twitch to your Star Citizen account so you can get that, but free suit, you don't have to go out and hunt for it, which will be nice. Trying to think if there's anything else on the Defense Con notes or like on the recent notices that people have been talking about for the upcoming updates. I think there's supposed to be forgot what it's called. That giant ship battle that's coming up with the blade or the fractured blades. It's supposed to be giant ship battles. I don't think it's coming to, or it said it was either coming to 3.8, which is Defense Cons update, or after that. That should be coming up soon. Once I figure out how to get the stream set up a little bit better, I will be sure to have it to where I could switch to the internet as well for a screen. That way I could show off all this stuff and we could talk about it more. Because I really like the looks of the M80. Even though it's a heavy fighter, it'll probably be a little sluggish. I really want to fly the thing to see how it feels. And I want to see its interior. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up here soon. Come on, give me iron. I need iron. This is the one most important material needed, and needed at least decent quality. Please, oh please, just give me iron. That's all I really need. What is that? It looks like someone's CDR. What's going on here? Let's investigate. Let's see what was going on here. Someone's a little abandoned Pisces here. It's a rescue Pisces too. I guess that they were collecting Janolite and they decided to log off. I'm not. Oh, there's an actual person. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, he's actually mining shit too. Hello. Wow. Okay. This is the first time I've ever actually ran into anyone out in the open. It's been so long since I've had this happen before. This is kind of cool. I feel like a fucking stalker right now, just staring at this guy while he's mining his own shit. Well, this is really cool. God, it's been so long since I read it. I was about to go in there and scrap his shit for parts. I'm sorry. I'll leave you to your thing, my friend. I'll leave you to your thing. Have a good day. You have a good day. Sorry for interrupting you. Ooh, oh boy, I almost went and stole his shit. Let's see, is there, oh, I don't have my helmet on, so I can't tell if the comma ray is up, but okay, that's alright. You have a good day, sir. You have a pleasant day. Huh. The last time I had that happen where I just randomly ran into someone out in the verse was when they first started adding server meshing, and I just saw everyone flying around in close proximity to each other at landing posts. God, that is so awesome. Ah, that's so exciting. I like that. I love that so much. It's been so long since I just randomly found someone on a planet. Or, in this case, a moon. God, that feels so good. Oh, I love server meshing. Okay, that looks like maybe a patch of iron over there. They're usually separated by a couple of chunks. No, that's testified. Okay, it was either or. God, that would have been that would have been really, really. I could have been such an asshole. I could have just shut him up. I could have destroyed his ship and stole his shit. I don't want to do that. I want to be nice. I want us to have a good org. That's a bunch of rise. I want to have a good org that's neutral to everyone except for those who shoot at us first, because that's the problem I've been having the most with, where people just start lighting you up first. I want to bring good vibes to the verse. I don't want to bring asshole vibes to the verse. See any more? Oh, there we go. There's another one. God, it is so misty out here. What the hell's going on? Is there wind that's causing a bunch of storms or like a lot of dust to be kicking up on the moon right now? Let's see, where's the sun currently compared to where I'm at? Oh, it's starting to lower here. We may have to just warp out in a bit so we can get some sunlight again. Let's see. Give me some iron. No, I should be listening to some worker music, like old-fashioned gold mining, rustic nail hammering kind of music. Like that stuff from Warframe when they introduced the first 2 planets that you can actually explore. That one might be iron. No, it is rice again. God damn it. Where the fuck is all the iron at? Let's see, rice again. This one's gotta be iron, right? Please give me some iron. Please. Yeah. Oh, no, that's more rice. God damn it. I saw R. I was like, ah, that's iron. It has to be. No, it's fucking rice, not raw iron. Think, Parlay, think. Quantanium? Haha, no thank you. I know that's very valuable and it's worth a lot of money, but if I don't get to a place on time, I'm going to explode. So no thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to refine Quantanium right now. Let's see, what else did they talk about? CIG did recently put out a video on their Star Citizen channel about more ship stuff coming up. And they are planning to still do modules for the not the Kraken, for the Caterpillars, so I'm really curious to see how that goes. I would like to have a couple of modules that allow me to mine and refine. That way I could just have it set up. I could just plant it on top of the Kraken, or plant it wherever I want to and just let it do whatever it needs to. Has to fight again. God, where is it? Is it the location I'm in? Is it because I'm in this snowy mountain biome that there's no iron in the vicinity? See, this is leading towards away from all the snow, so we'll go down this way. But I guess Quantanium's in the icy biomes of Calliope. Be sure to keep that in mind in case I ever want to mine some more raw ice. Maybe if I can melt that thing into water and use it as a water generator, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, some interesting news, Goose. When they were talking in the video, I just remembered. Apparently, I remember long ago they did the Squadron 42 trailer and they showed off a lot of stuff. Eventually it showed off where you were on a boat for a little stealthy little bit. The dev team for ship stuff did say they want to talk about, or did say they talked about wanting to have like some form of water gameplay. They just can't really find a way to put it right now with all the stuff they're currently working on, but they are interested and I'm really hoping they do, because it'd be cool to have like little boats you can have. Because I know ships are cool for exploring space, but little ships or little actual boats you can have to just float around for fun or to go fishing in would be pretty cool. Or maybe go for underwater mining for very special ores that are unique to the underwater space. That could be kind of cool. But we will see, we will see. It would be really nice to have a boat, put a boat on a space boat would be pretty fucking stupid, but also a little fun. I can just see it now, just tractor beaming, or just tractor beaming a boat onto the top floor of the Kraken and then just dropping it off onto someone else's base just to spook them. Like, who the fuck is dropping boats on our base? Why would anyone do this? I would do it because I would want to just confuse people. And it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Let's see, we are now out of the mountainous regions full of ice and shit, so hopefully we can find some more iron deposits around here. Let's see, we got 2 spots to check on. Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun. Maybe there'll be a function to allow ships to float a little bit. But we'll see. Aphorite again. Okay. So I'm in the less snowy parts. I am getting a lot less raw ice, all the quantanium now. We'll just stay on track here, try to see if we can find anything along the lines of not being quantanium or ice. Please tell me. No, Aphrodite again. God, my voice is starting to fall apart. I'm starting to sound like Elmer Fudd. Just constantly having speech impediments. This is getting worse. My insomnia is making things so much worse. It's destroying my brain slowly. I'm slowly getting older and older without even trying. More than usual. What do we got? What do we got more? Let's fight. Alright. Have faced the night. I'm just gonna say Hestonite. Just say that. Make the PH silent. Kind of like pterodactyl, where the P is silent. I'll make the PH silent for Hestonite. Where are all the materials? There's nothing in the area. Some giant space worm eat up all the rocks around here, or what? I know the CRG is starting to get ready to add the giant worm into other planets, I know, but it could not be one right now. There's no way. The giant Valakar, normal Valakar worm is supposed to be coming out pretty soon here. Oh, that's why I'm getting back at the snow biome. Okay, well, it's already starting to turn dark. Let's get out of atmosphere and go towards the sun again. Let's get some actual light, see where the hell we're going this time around. Let's go a little faster. We are about to break atmosphere in 3, 2, 1. And now? Nope. Now, no. Okay, how long does it take for me to break out of atmosphere here? I'm on a fucking moon. It should be very easy. Okay, now I'm in space. I'm starting to see all the stardust. Okay, much better. Let's get a little further out then. This should be far enough, right? Because on its skin, what am I not fast enough? No, okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see, where's the sun currently at? It's in that direction, so we want to go straight across, and it looks like the security center is the best place, so we'll go there. There is nothing but icy mountains as far as I can see around this area, so I would have not been able to find any iron at all. And this is what I need, just this giant open plain of nothingness. Let's take a right here. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, give me iron, please. I'm begging you. Just like that one song. I forgot what it's called, but the one song that goes, I'm begging, begging you. Chris Roberts, please show me some iron. I need it to make a guns for you, and so I could go blasting everywhere. See, I do have some that's currently being smelted right now at the refinery. I just want to fill up at least one more bag. That way I can start crafting a couple of guns, and by couple I mean only one type of gun since I only got one gun schematic right now. I just need one more full set of bags of iron and I'll be happy. Right, was that? It has an E at the end of it. Dolivine? Yes, Dolivine. I need to bring a hand mining tool with me so I can try mining some of these hand minables. Oh, hold on. That's a big patch of unknown there. What's going on with that? What do we have here? What do we have here? Please let it be iron. Chris, show me iron. Yes! Finally! Jesus, that took so long. How long was that? That was like a good 20 to 30 minutes of me just trying to find iron. That is sad. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What kind of qualities do we have here? I'm the quality iron inspector. I'm here to check how good your iron is. Hopefully it's not too chunky for me to not be able to mine. And they look pretty small, so that's good with me. Maybe I don't... Wow, these look so small, I may just only need to extract rather than actually having to break them apart. Yep, no, this one's fine. 574. Let me just... Oh, let's switch that back. What about you? I want to get the best quality. Close to 600 is what I'm looking for. Because 500 is the minimum for crafting. 507, ugh. What about you? Please don't tell me all these iron ores are just garbage. Please. Something. Anything that's... Okay, 522. We're starting to get somewhere. Oh god, all these blocks are shit. Come on. Give me something, anything. Oh, it's impossible. And it's at 511. Why are all these ores terrible? Oh, this one. Come on, you're my last hope. Please, just be somewhat decent. You're the only patch I've found for like the past 20 to 30 minutes. 570. Okay, that's good enough. That's what I need. That's what I need. Ooh. It's not a lot, but it's something. I would have really hated to gone all this way, flew all this distance to fight just one patch with absolute dog shit. Oh, that would have been terrible. It could have been better, but hey, we got something. We got something. Okay, let's go find more. Let's go find more. Oh yeah, Goose. I don't know if this will affect my stream, but there is a new development going on in my area for more shopping districts and stuff, so I'm going to try applying for work around there whenever that gets built. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, because Texas is notorious for taking forever to build stuff, but hopefully it doesn't affect my streaming, even though my streaming timing is very, very god-awful. But hopefully it doesn't affect that. And also, I'm making plans for the org setup stuff, but the Odin did give me an idea. So for the Kraken, it is the privateer, so there's not a lot going on for it, but I plan on making it where the Kraken will go on a schedule for traversing to different star systems at different times, so it will allow for me to just go to other places unless there's like an event going on. So I was going to do this with the Odin if I do get a chance for it, but I will do it for the Kraken as well. It will have, I will set up a schedule for it to transport to different star systems on different weeks. And on different days, it will transport, or I'm still trying to figure it out quite. But no, different months, it will travel to a different star system. And on different weeks, it will travel to a different planet. So it could end up in Microtech, it could end up in New Babbage, it could end up on Pyro 4 or 5. And once Nyx comes out, it can go to Nyx 1. So I'm thinking of setting up a schedule for where the Kraken will not be physically docked, it will be just spatially docked. It will be around different planets and areas. So I plan on doing that with the Kraken whenever that's available, or the Odin if I do get the opportunity to get the Odin. But that's going to be the future plans for the org. So that way it's not just hunkered down in one spot. They won't have it yet, but Star Citizen does plan on having it to where capital ships stay spawned in no matter if the captain logs off or not, or the owner logs off. So I do want to make it to where it will be docked in multiple different locations, so that way people can also jump in, do a little shopping, maybe use it as a little home base to rearm, refuel at. Do that every month, change systems, every week change locations within that system. That is my plan. Unless there is an event going on, then the Kraken has no choice but to be in service of the event and destation itself from where it currently is and restation itself after the org has had its fun doing the event. God damn it, I'm back in a snowy biome. This is not what I wanted. Why was the snow biome so close? Why have I not found a single ping for any materials anywhere nearby? What the fuck happened? I'm just trying to get iron. Why is it so hard? Minecraft makes finding iron so easy. Why is it so hard to find iron in Star Citizen? Gotta run for a bit. Catch you later. All right, Goose. See you some other time, man. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be safe. And as always, take care of yourself. Have a good one, Goose. Catch you around. If you don't see me later, catch you around on the next one, which should be sometime this weekend. Let's see, what do we got here? Is that... I see an E. That's Dolomite. God damn it. Where the fuck is all the iron at? I really hope they start adding the components for scanning soon, because being an iron miner right now is such a drag. There's literally no way to easily scan around and try to find iron. Even on a capital ship, I recall being on the Polaris that has a larger scanning tool, and it's still impossible to find any fucking iron. Where the fuck is it? I feel like I have to sacrifice my firstborn child just to even find this shit. God damn. It was a bad idea to leave all that iron behind. I should have just took it all so that way. What was that noise? I just heard the door. Why does it sound like the door of my ship's opening? Did someone somehow find a way to enter my ship while I'm flying? Was that one guy that I found just randomly in the mountains mining just found a way to enter my ship while I'm just moving here? That would be a little scary. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of things opening and closing. That's freaking me out a little bit. Maybe this scary music has a reason why it's doing that. Maybe I'm being haunted by space ghosts right now. If so, it'd be nice if you just showed yourself and, I don't know, make yourself known. Maybe the CIG worker stalking me and just being on the ship. I don't know. Make yourself known, spirit of the great beyond. I would like to know your presence is here, so that way I don't shit myself. Thank you. Alright, let's try to get closer. What's my engine speed at? Oh, no wonder. Engine speed. Speed it up a little faster. There we go. I can move a little bit faster here. I was wondering why I was feeling so slow. The surface is terrible, and my ship doesn't really have an aerodynamic shape to it, but I was wondering what the issue was. Turn the main gun off. Put more into engines. Alright, here we go. Now we might have some actual pockets we could search through. Hestonite, we'll just say Hestonite. Let's see, what else? We got two closer locations, 3 actually. Hephaestonite. Just, that's what it is, Hephaestonite. Gosh. Something here, a couple things there. It looks like a potential ore deposit. Come on. Come on. Give me what I need. Not more Hephaestonite. Oh, it's both of them. Damn it. Two bundled up. That one potentially is iron. No, let's go this way. Nope, that's rice. Fuck. Okay. I am back in the glacial zone. God damn it. Why can I just not find a giant patch of iron with at least somewhat decent iron? It's always been just like, well, there's only one rock here that actually has some decent iron in it. Why is it so hard to find some good iron? Go this way. Looks like there's some flat land down this direction. Try lowering the engines down by a couple, put them to max. Hello, Singular Mountain. If you're trying to advertise a view bot for me, I apologize, but I'm not interested. Thank you for dropping by, though. But I am not interested in views. I mean, I would like people to show up and have a conversation, but not interested in a bunch of robots for that. I'm not into doing that at all. I stream for fun, not for bots. I would like to make money one day from streaming, but that is too few and far between. In the meantime, I'll just enjoy it while I can. Anyways, if you're gonna leave now, have a good day, have a wonderful day. Be sure to take care of yourself if you're another person on the other side of the screen. And have a good one. Now, in the meantime, let's find out where the fuck all these goddamn iron ores are. What the fuck? Why is it so hard to find a goddamn rock full of iron? I cannot understand. Oh, hold on a second here. We may got something right there. What do we have? 5.5. Okay, alright. Well, now that I think about it, science may have to involve farming. That may just be... God damn it, it is ice. So I think about it, science may just have to deal with farming. Because I did see that research center and it just had nothing but food items. So maybe it involves breeding food, collecting food, maybe finding ways to cook the food and materials you find out in the verse. I think that's how science will work. That'll be very interesting. Let's see. What do we have today? Maybe some more iron for me. So if I can't find any more iron with the next couple of minutes here, I'm just gonna end it here. Cause I'm trying my best. I really am. There's no upgrades for the scanning tools to make it easier to find iron, which would be nice if they added that component. But if I can't find any iron, I might as well just stop trying. It looks like I'm no longer in the mountainous region. This place looks very desolate, which is nice. It gives me hope. Even though I'm very far away from everything here. But still, it gives me a little bit of hope that I may have an opportunity to find iron. Just hope I can. 6 kilometers away. Oh no, I'm starting to see divots here. I don't like seeing divots. That means that I'm close to the mountainous regions. That's what I don't want to be. Okay, let's just check what this 5 kilometer one is. This is the closest thing I have near me. Come on, start separating a little bit. Oh, no. I see mountains that way. I want to be on the flat ground. I want to be in the flat earth society. I like the flatness. That's what has iron. That's what allows me to be enjoying my time on this world, is because everything's nice and flat. I can predict where things are. God damn it, there's snow again. Never mind, I am fucked. I can't find iron to save my ass. That's great. Well, shit on a fucking dick. This sucks. Travel all the way out of here just to try to find iron. Nope, I find more mountains with more quantanium and ice. I don't want to get raw ice. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Quartz, maybe I could build some laser weapons if you had some quartz on you, but nope, no quartz either. That's fantastic. I wonder if if you can use the recipes to make the worst fucking guns. I know everyone's like, oh, I want to get the best materials. Oh, I want to get the best gear, but is it possible to make worse gear than the base stuff you would get normally? I'm a little curious about that. I may have to test out that theory. Out of curiosity. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? More raw ice, some more bullshit. This fucking sucks. God damn it. That is not what I'm looking for. Iron usually is separate. Yeah, that's aphrite. I think that's a hand mineable. I think so. Let me guess. Oh, we got some more raw ice in front of them. This stupid idiot who's trying to find materials. Well, does he know he's supposed to be outside the ice zone to find iron? Haha, what an idiot. What's he doing around here? Haha, let's see. Come on. Give me iron. No, more Hefes tonight. That's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. More Hefes tonight. More Hefes tonight. More Hefes tonight. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just grab some. Let's see if there's any good ones around. I'm curious. Is there actually any good raw Festinite around here, or is it all just crap? I've been wasting my time trying to find iron. I might as well just use it up to try to grab whatever the fuck I can find at this point. What are you? Are you any... Is there any good? I either want really good or really shitty material here. What do we have? Quartz at 390, inert materials. Rest looks like it's 500, raw silicone 400. I want worse. I want base 200. Quartz at 400, 271 for a head. Does that really say 271? Yeah, that's 271. Alright, I'm mining this one. Let's make some of the worst weapons possible. Huh. That's weird. My mining laser won't go up. That's not good. My mining laser won't go up. Oh no. Let's fix the scroll wheel a little bit. Nope, oh my god. It is just getting worse and worse for me today, isn't it? Alright, what if I change it to fracture mode real quick, or extraction mode, and switch it back? If I turn off my mining laser. Turn it back on. Nope, I can't. Okay, that is fan-fucking-tastic. I can't even adjust my mining laser anymore. I am shit out of luck yet again. Oh, what a cruel world I'm living in today. This is terrible. This is terrible. Raw quartz, Festinite. God, that's even worse. 258. Oh, I want to grab it. I want to make the worst weapons possible, and yet I can't even grab a single material because my mining laser is now broken. I can't even adjust it. Okay, what if this is gonna be a gamble? What if I just turn off the entire ship? See if this fixes it. Nope, even doing that doesn't fix the issue. That's great. The only solution I have would be to log off, but if I log off, I do not want to continue on this hunt for another couple of hours here for now. I want to restart this on the next day. Like, Jesus, why can't I? Why is everything breaking on me when I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go do this instead. Yeah, thanks a lot. code. I appreciate you breaking on me and not allowing me to adjust my laser. That's great. The one tool you really need to use for doing any form of mining. Yes, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Broken laser. Should be able to slam this thing with a hammer to try to fix it. I can't even try to gather anything here with a fracturing tool because these things are too large. Fuck me. Is it because I begged Chris Roberts to give me iron and now I can't actually use my tool? Is that the issue? Sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to, like, pray to you to try to get me to find iron. Oh, please don't break my mining laser. Oh, shit. What about you? What did you have? Since I'm gonna be quitting after this anyways. Did you have something good on you? Or something very shitty? Yeah, you did. You had some, like, 258 Festinite. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, well, shit. Oh, let's turn off the mining laser. We'll go out into space here. Get a better view of the planet so next time when I go offline when I stream again, I can get a better perspective of what I'm trying to do here. Let's get a little further. Let's get out of that kilometer range and we should be good. There we go, much better. Alright. Get a nice view here, even though it looks very bleak and bland. Okay, I'll just have a quick drink because my character is starving. Or I'll just put the helmet on in case I end up losing it. Pick all that up. Hopefully the next time I log in, the actual laser isn't broken anymore. Alt H. Alright, let's lie down and log out. Oh, thank you for sticking with me for this very, very shitty mining experience, but it's Star Citizen for you. It's still in development after all. That's just part of how it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but hey! It was a little fun. I at least found at least some little bits of iron. Hopefully I can use that to make some good weapons out of it soon. Still need to find some really shitty iron blocks to make the shittiest weapons possible. But hey, that's for another time. Anyways, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad to have you here. And as always, have a wonderful day. And be sure to take care of yourself.